Alright, hello everyone. It is Bridget, or Winchester Girl, here back with another video on Maddillin. So where we last left off was just receiving the quest to go explore the Flesh Raider Cave. And I went ahead and logged out in a cantina within the Jedi Temple so that I could be able to take care of some rested XP. Basically with rested XP, it means that you receive more experience because you logged out in a rest area. Rest areas can be sanctuaries or the cantinas, which is where I logged out, which is going to be right over here. And I had come over here after I finished recording, so I'll show you how you can get to it from this center area. So here is the entrance to the temple. You would go to the left and into this door, and then you would just follow it all the way around this way to the first door after you turn this way. So this right here is the cantina, and it'll tell you if you're in a rest area. It'll say you have entered a rest zone. So that'll be where I will likely log out most of the time when I'm here on Tython, at least until I'm off Tython, just so that I can get these extra experience here, which is the green. And it does say that I'm in a rested state, which is what we're looking for. So we are gonna go ahead and head over to that cave. Looks like we'll want to go to Kalikori Village. So I'm going to do a quick travel to Kalikori, only because it's a bit faster than taking a taxi over. Alright, so we are at Kalikori Village now, and we're going to go ahead and head on over to the cave. Now I did double check all of my audio so that this video, unlike the last few videos, will actually have better audio this time. So you guys should be able to hear my voice quite a bit better this time. Oops. Now I am being just a tiny bit quiet right now. I'm just trying to be sure that I get everything right here. Especially as I am basically dead. I didn't want to aggro that Beastmaster over there. Okay. Gonna heal really fast. Now, I did receive a comment from a friend of mine asking about why I had my UI like this. And the UI is user interface. Basically, what I did is I set everything up to a preference of my own when I'm playing the game. I prefer having hotbars on both sides of the screen as well as down here, so it makes it a bit easier. I usually try to organize it. Once this particular character gets a bit higher, then all of her heals will move up into these slots here, and then I'll have some DPS here or damage, and then more damage down here. Over here, I usually have my mounts, which I will put as soon as I get to the level that I can have my mounts. Let me move up a bit in case anything spawns. Then I will have all of my travel stuff here. So right now I just have my quick travel. Once I reach a certain level, I will also receive my emergency fleet pass, which will give me the ability to go to the fleet. You guys will see that in a future video, as well as my buff, which I need that, and any heals that I have as well, personal heals, that is. And then this side would be any legacy stuff. So I do have some legacy items. It's all of these here. They aren't available for me right now, but in the future they will be. I will send myself some credits, which is basically the money in this game, from another character that I already have, just to be able to get these items because they come in handy. The repair drone, as well as the mail droid, cargo hold, which a cargo hold is basically where you keep all your stuff. It's storage. Legacy cargo hold, which allows you to use anything that your entire family basically on your game has. So all of your characters. And then this one here I don't have for any of my characters. Basically it switches your discipline, which your discipline is going to be here. I actually haven't set mine, but I'm going to be a seer. I'm going to be for heals. So I'm going to do that right now. Basically you receive these abilities. You would press K to open this. And this is what you would have to choose from, at least on a consular, which is what I am, or a sage, that is. You could do either damage, DPS, or heals. I prefer heals because it's just something I enjoy. I don't exactly enjoy doing any of the DPS, but it's really up to what you want to do with your character. If you want to heal, or if you want to DPS, or with some characters you can even be a tank. So it's pretty cool, some of the things here. So that's basically what I explained, is basically what's going on with my UI. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and whoa, okay, hello, didn't see you there. Alright, before I go any further, I'm just gonna heal just to be sure I don't die or anything in any of these next parts. Now, I didn't explain this in past parts, but there will be these phases, basically. This is what it looks like for your own class, unless it's a group one. Group ones will still be green if you can go in them, but it'll, instead of saying Jedi Consular or Jedi Guardian or something like that, it'll say group phase. When it's one that you can go in, it'll be green like this. And when it's one that you cannot go in, it'll be red like that one here, which is for a Jedi Knight. But I'm a consular, so I go right in here. He's probably gonna level me up. Called it. All of these caves seem to look exactly the same. It's kind of funny. Well, I didn't want to use that skill, but it works.
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean by Jagannath points. How many of these Jagannath points do you have? It's badly eroded. I can't see anything that might help us. I should examine them. Maybe piling up the oldest bones is somehow significant to the Flesh Raiders.
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That Flesh Raider stench was making us dizzy.
I think we've met before.
Yes, we have. Please don't make this hard. Nalen said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this Fount of Rajivari to keep defending our village. I'm sorry. You were straight with us. But I have to take whatever first blade you found in Kaleth. Nalen needs it.
Nalen only cares about the Fount of Rajivari. Sending you here risked your lives when he supposedly wants to save you.
You don't get it. We're scared. Nalen hardly comes into the village now. Barely eats or sleeps. And when you talk to him, his eyes are so strange.
I can't give Nalen what he wants. Stand down and I'll do what I can for him.
Something terrible's happening, isn't it? Keep your artifact, whatever it is. Keep it away from Nalen. Jedi, please, don't hurt him. Whatever Nalen's become, he did this for us.
Here in this cave, we Founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order. And I, Rajivari, listened. I listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order. as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Rajivari planned to assassinate the fledgling Jedi Council with some sort of army.
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the Fount of Rajivari. It is time.
I can make out some of it, but the rest is gibberish.
That was a bit of a long cinematic, but at least we should be good now to head back. Yep. So I'm just going to go ahead and quick travel out of here, just to make it a bit faster. Alright. So we're going to meet with Master Yuan and see what we have to do next.
Master Yuan, I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajivari.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Nalen Raloch.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajivari. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
Nalen has truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
There must be a way to save Nalen, Master. Or reason with him.
He may not give you the chance. You cannot risk yourself. We still have the Fount of Rajivari to find. Let me see those coordinates, Padawan. Perhaps I can get us started.
I've studied similar depictions, and that coordinate matches ancient mappings of the eastern Tythos Ridge.
Which fits with the first coordinate perfectly. Well done. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajivari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
With two of us, the search would take half as long.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajivari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajivari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
Rajivari's philosophies are somehow the way past these mechanisms. Likely traps.
We know Kaleth was Rajivari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
The hilt of the first blade accessed the coordinates of the Fount of Rajivari. It could unlock these terminals, too.
Of course. Those engravings. Some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Alright, so we have that set up. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys here. We'll pick up with going to Kaleth in the next video. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and that you guys just do some fun today. See you guys.